Hello and welcome to match 5. We are against Jabberwocky. This name rings a bell. We are on the play. We are 4-0. Trying to get that trophy. This hand's a little weird. It's kind of vanilla. Such a vanilla hand. We'll try it. I think we can top deck well into this hand, especially on the play. I am definitely inclined to bolt ourselves here to get Search for Tomorrow underway and not reduce our mountain count. And let's hope that's not relevant to our opponent. Jabberwocky, why do I know this name? I'm not sure. Ross Miriam made a pretty deep run with Titan Shift. Oh, well, that falls on deaf ears. That's great for us. Ross Miriam, I think very recently, famously just had a bad interaction where he could not get a Reclamation Shade because he didn't have one in his sideboard, or he didn't have one in his 75 after. He didn't have one in his 75, and he needed one, I guess. And ooh, Jund. All right, we're in pretty good shape here then. We will sacrifice this. Get a mountain. If we draw a Through the Breach or a Simian Spirit Guide, we are firmly in the driver's seat. But yeah, he could not find a Reclamation Sage and was severely punished for that. So I've been recently thinking I might change one of my Force of Vigors to a Reclamation Sage. It's good to have searchable sideboard answers, and I think one Force of Vigor and one Reclamation Sage is probably it's probably a fair compromise there, as opposed to just the two Force of Vigors. See what our opponent does. Thoughtseize would do good work for them. Liliana doesn't help. Colgan's Command doesn't help. Fulminator Mage doesn't help. Not that they would have Fulminator Mage in their main. But besides Thoughtseize, I really can't think of any card from this position that gets them out of trouble. We don't win on the spot, but if we resolve Primeval Titan, we just gain control of the game very, very easily. They're definitely tanking about it. I'm going to presume they have a land to play at least. That much shouldn't require that much thought. If they don't play a land, they are in real trouble. That is a fact. Jund's a pretty good matchup for us. I think the last time we played Jund here, we lost. That was a heartbreaker, though. In this position, though, they're taking their sweet time to figure out if they have any options at all. Liliana doesn't do the trick. Man, I would just absolutely love if they play Liliana here. That would just be great. But with this much time going by, I'm not even sure they have a land to play, so waiting on them. no matter how this match goes, I mean, we're favored. We're definitely favored to win this match. I am very happy with our 4-0 so far. But after that last league with the 1-4 there, this will definitely be good redemption. All right, they've lightning bolt Sakura Tribe Elder. Well, then we will sack this and take a lump from Tarmogoyf, I guess. If they do follow up with Thoughtseize, then we're in trouble. We'll yield through this turn. We've got nothing else to say, really. And another Tarmogoyf. All right, we take a lump, and into the driver's seat we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can play this before we hit our land drop. We definitely get 2 Valakuts here. We definitely play Cinderglade. We will wipe out a Tarmogoyf. Alright. I'm going to presume they have the technology to get Primeval Titan off the board. Just like so. We'll take another lump here, but there are a number of top decks that continue to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we are definitely in good shape here. 1 green source, 3 green sources. Yank that off the board. And I think we can afford to just... Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's get a mountain here. Let's kill this Tarmogoyf. And maintain control of the board. Alright. Now they're definitely between a rock and a hard place. We yield through this turn. There's no way to exile Woodfall Primus out of their deck, so even if they kill it, it comes back with a vengeance. They're probably going to start drawing cards here. Yeah. Yeah. Kolaghan's Command. Return to hand, and I discard a card. Is there any instant... No, I guess there's not. Alright, well, they get Tarmogoyf back. I discard a card. Fair enough. That's annoying. But take this Woodfall Primus in your face. Yeah, well... You've got us. You draw a card. That's good for you. Oh, that Kolaghan's Command was pretty unfortunate. I smell a Tarmogoyf coming. If they do find a way to remove Woodfall Primus from the battlefield and it does come back, I definitely want to go after their green source here. Yeah, as we expected. Alright, let's draw some cards. Yeah, that'll do. Finds a stomping ground. No, I would not. Throws 2 bolts. Their Tarmogoyf is garbage yet again. And we continue to proceed. March. They bolt me. Okay. Well, if they've got double bolt, we're in trouble, I suppose. We're not out of the woods yet, but Ren and 6. Ren and 6 probably gets back nurturing peatland. Or wooded foothills it gets, okay. There's another green source. Liliana. Well, this makes us sacrifice a creature. We'll sacrifice this one. Persist happens, and Ren and 6 can definitely be... Yeah, we'll just get Ren and 6. All of our top decks are live. There's not a card we can draw that doesn't just win us here. Yeah. Find Stomping Ground. No, I would not. We'll bolt them twice. And go to game 2. All right. We are well on the way to getting that 5-0. So, against Jund, we definitely want Tireless Trackers. We definitely want Obstinate Baloths. We definitely want Relic of Progenitus, Beast Within. We definitely don't want Forest. We definitely don't want Anger of the Gods. We definitely don't want Flame Slash. Their Tarmogoyfs are probably out of reach by the time that's relevant. We definitely don't want... Actually, Beast Within might be a little weird. I hate giving Jund creatures for their permanents. We'll lose that and we'll submit like this. Although, oh, can I undo that? Can I unsubmit? I'm starting to think Through the Breach is actually a weak link now. Well, between all their card advantage, I don't think Through the Breach is very viable in this matchup. Oh, man, I really wish I could... Wait, could I... Ooh, we'll lose that then. We'll bring in... Oh, no. What happens if I submit with only 59 cards in my deck? What's in my sideboard right now? Oh, okay. They just put Through the Breach back in. All right. So what do we have here? This is a pretty good keep. We'll keep it. It's slow. It doesn't have ramp, but it's got Obstinate Baloth. It's got Redundance for their whatever other discard. Ooh, they go to 5. That's brutal for Jund to do. All right. This is a great start. We got a little interaction. We've got we're partially discard proof. Tarmogoyf. Seems fair. We'll definitely be bolting that immediately. Ooh, that's a great draw. Instant sorcery. Oh no, instant land. Yeah. That's going to be a problem down the road, so we'll just get that out of here now. If they play... Oh man, Liliana would just be... Please play Liliana. Please, please, please. Do it, do it, do it. Go, go, go. Liliana. Oh, yeah. You are this... Oh, okay, well... I don't know. I don't think that they can come back from this. We will. Well, I mean, there's no real rush, I guess. We can get this. We can get this. We can play this tapped. This definitely gets Liliana off the board. And we can yield. Alright, now they're between a rock and a hard place. Well, I guess that gets Woodfall Primus. That's really the only card that... Ooh. Do they have... Okay. Alright, they saw the writing on the wall there. It was a pretty helpless situation for them. And that's a 5-0. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next league.